let me just, oh, what's this somebody's put on here? Well done! Somebody who's also... It's what? Oh, it's an actual Hawaiian kit. They've also, from Tesco's, they've bought Whole Foods dried mango. It really is, mango is a source of natural sugars, ideal for a boost of energy, a great snack. That's nice. It's always nice to not just have the name of the fruit, but a little critique as well. You know, grapes, don't have too many, they'll give you the shits. That's... Oh, thanks, Mr. Tesco. I'm a fool to myself. I should have come up here and talked about all crisps and scampi fries and that. And instead, the one thing that I can't actually eat on stage, I do like a bit of dried mango. I'll tell you what, I'll keep that myself, right? And then, what's this? Oh, thanks very much. Somebody's just ripped a review of the show out of the pit. Thanks. I do have press people to do that sort of thing for. Somebody's just gone, right, he might want that for his records. Thanks very much. That's very nice of you, thanks. That's... Actually, I don't actually remember having that photograph taken. Don't think that's me. Unless it was this article here, who is, as fewer than half of BBC management opt to join their departments in the move to Salford Quays. Somebody speaks to the BBC team about Media City UK. That's not what you wanted me to read out, was it? It's not somebody from the BBC press department going, you know what, we need to get the move to Salford really publicised. Either that or that's purely a coincidence, and you just put that down there going, there's a lot of pineapple dust coming off of them. I just put that... Oh, no, what? Hang on a second. Danger, I see what you've done. There's a pit... What? Ah! Yeah, now I get it. Is this from today's paper, this review? Yes, it is. There's a review of last night's show there, which, oh, does it mention the bubble wrap? The bloke last night turned up with a suit he'd made himself out of bubble wrap. It was the most insane thing. I mean, you ran across to the supermarket, that bloke was working on it for days. I probably won't read it. Imagine if I just stood here and go, oh, I'm a very funny man, yes. It's life imitating art. That's what it is. There's a thing here. There's an advert down the bottom. I'm presuming it's for a radio station. It says, what's that? A tour of imagination from Restless Rock. Am I restless here? Anyway, the point is that, how dare he? It's a review of me, and then at the bottom, it's an advert for a radio station, and it says, Aerosmith, The Stones, The Who. The Who. Hello, yeah. Yes, The Who. After the news left Huey Lewis in the news, he was just known as The Who. The Aerosmith on the same page as me. Ooh, strange but true. And somebody else has just put a bounty on the stage. Can't help feeling that not only is that not making the effort, compared to actual live pineapples, but... Yeah. I can't believe it. He's actually trying to work with live pineapples. I mean, fresh pineapples, not live pineapples. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Appearing today in the fruit section of Tesco's, live pineapple. With a chair, get back, live pineapples. Thanks for the bounty there. Not only... Oh, that's part of the Hawaiian kit, is it? Oh, I see. Oh, you're a fool to yourself. You could have just left a can of lilt. That would have saved the... Yeah. I've often wondered, would it be possible for a tropical fish to survive in a big bowl of lilt? Yeah. It's advertised as totally tropical. So surely it'd get sticky, but hey, what can you do? There's, oh, very good. There's a little, some sort of wind-up monkey. I do like these. I've got a couple of these upstairs, actually. I'll put them between the two pineapples here. This might not be the greatest visual thing, but... Live pineapple! Hey! Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! You're easily pleased, mind, are you? There's me thinking I'm some sort of comedy genius. You all go, he's fantastic. And yet you give more applause to an acrobatic clockwork monkey. Thanks. None taken. Right. That's somebody's ticket. Where did you get your shoes? They're cool. Fancy some free pints after the show? Free pint? What, are you just... What, are you... Do you mean beer, drinks, complimentary drinks? Or are you just offering me receptacles of a uniformed measurement? Do you want some free pints? We've got some pints, we've got a litre as well, and we've got half a gallon. Help yourself. We can't help our volume and capacity philanthropy. Some... What? Chilies? Some free pints of chilies. The pineapples is one thing, but you're taking the piss now. You know what would be brilliant? It'd be brilliant to see Ross off his face on chilies. This seems to... There's a zebra... What? You would? Yeah, but I wouldn't. Sitting there like some sort of experiment. You lot all said, what's happening now? Another pint of chilies. Right, here we go. This is a little... This is good. This is something somebody's cut out of the newspaper, and it's about a zebra, right? So rather than just throw the actual news item onto the stage, they've managed to throw it onto the stage by elastic banding it to a zebra. You know what? If only all news was delivered like that, wouldn't that be a great way of... Oh, zebras are in the news. Oh, zebra news. Here we go. I'm a little bit worried, right? Because the headline says, Safari Brit. What? Safari Brit bummed to death by zebra? No. No. Shut up. And for those of you that have seen my previous work will know of my monkey bumming in the face. All right, don't get too bummed in the face. Sorry, if there's anyone in here tonight that's never seen me before, it must be sitting there now like this going, I don't know what this is. Still, he's a lovely fruit philanthropist. Is this from a real news? Which newspaper is this from? Thanks for your help. A Brit tourist was bummed to death by a zebra after going on safari wearing a black and white striped T-shirt. No. Yeah, you Newcastle United, yeah. Be a hell of a way for an opposing team to try and scupper things, wouldn't it? Get a horny zebra, release it on the pitch. Be like a porno version of Madagascar. Oh, imagine that. The Newcastle team, I like to move it, move. The horrific attack. I love the fact that I'm holding the zebra like this. So you all go, in case you don't know what, this has got to be mocked up. This can't be real, surely. The horrific attack took place in front of stunned holidaymakers visiting the nature reserve in Kenya. A group of sightseers had exited their truck to get snaps of a group of animals at a watering hole. Despite being warned not to stray too far, the 52-year-old man ventured about half a mile away into the... This isn't a journalist writing it. It was about half a mile away. Surely it would say some distance from the vehicle. Then the next bit says, mangled. Sub-headline, his mangled body was later found by park officials who confirmed he had been attacked by a male zebra who mistook him for a female because of his distinctive T-shirt. This is great. It says, a camp source said, what? When it says a camp... Oh, blimey, I never believe what's happened. Oh, blimey. He strayed away from the vehicle. Oh. About half a mile. Oh, he strayed. He shouldn't have. He went off the path, if you know what I mean. A camp source said. That should be in every article, shouldn't it? A camp source said, oh, if they fiddle their expenses one more time, I'll slap their legs. And we go over now live to Westminster for our camp source. Oh, I tell you what, that pig flu's terrible, isn't it? What are you reporting on pig flu for from Westminster? Oh, it's moved. It did not move quickly. You know what's brilliant? Is the fact that I've started here doing a report on pig flu in a camp voice, holding a zebra between two pineapples. If you were to turn up at this point, could you have even begun to work out? Oh, I tell you what, I'm here in Westminster. Oh, I tell you what, zebra, I really don't want to die of pig attack. The camp source said, nothing like this has ever happened before. It was a very tragic freak accident. In many ways, the incident was self-inflicted. No, I'm sorry. But being interfered with by a zebra is never self-inflicted. Surely. Unless you had a stuffed zebra and you'd somehow fallen on it. This man was warned not to leave the protection of the group, and his clothing would have made him highly vulnerable too. Oh yeah, it says here, the man believed to be from the Newcastle area died of his injuries. Injuries to the back, neck, and no, he didn't. He will be named when next of kin are informed. There's a copper's job that doesn't want to imagine knocking on the door. Mrs. Jobson, right, you know your husband and that. How can I put this? Do you ever watch Discovery Channel? Do you ever? National Geographic. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. The Grand National. Imagine if one of them stopped suddenly on a hedge. Your husband was the hedge and it was a zebra. See you. Thanks for that. I'm sure that isn't real, but even if it isn't real, here's the plan, right? I'm a big fan of this, right? This is what you do, right? Tell somebody, don't say bummed, obviously, because that'll give the game away, right? From now on, right, if you're talking to mates or anything at a pub or anything, just chatting away, and just drop it into conversation. Go, do you hear a bloke was attacked by a zebra because he had a Newcastle United top on, and the zebra actually sexually molested them? And they'll go, and that's the sort of, like, you know, you just go, is that? And they'll go, really? And if you get away with it, they'll go to their friends and they'll tell it with total conviction. Yeah, and it'll spread throughout the world, and we'll have created it here this evening. And then, I love the fact you're all going, oh, okay. And them two lads down there going, where are our complimentary pineapples? Give us our pineapples. That's brilliant. I love the fact that you go home, maybe to your wives, your girlfriends, or you, I don't know, maybe you're a couple yourselves, but you might go home to friends and family and they go, oh, I didn't know you like pineapple. It's a long story. So anyway, I'm gonna. What? You need a request. You mean you want to make a request? Yes. If you're gonna heckle, use the correct grammar. Anyway, sorry, that was unnecessary. Don't, come on. Come on. I was just being a smart. I can't believe I'm telling you lot off whilst gesturing with a pineapple. That seems to take away the authority of what you're saying, isn't it? Oi, you kids, get away from my car. Is that a pineapple? Doesn't matter if it's a pineapple or not. Oh, bloody hell, that rock and roll grocer's back. No, that's what I was going to say, like bands and that, you know, like you'll get some sexy young band and that, and they'll throw the hotel room key into the audience for the ladies. There you go, ladies. And and then me, just with tropical fruit. Have that, you scouse bastards. If it's a request, I'll let you ask questions at the end. If it's a go watching, it's a request. Oh, I thought you were going to say, can you not throw those pineapples? because I'm sitting next to these lads and I don't want pineapple in my face. Better than a zebra's cock. Anyway, don't, come on. Stop it now. Sure. What is it? Go on, quickly. If I'll say happy birthday to your friend Nikki, she will love you forever. No, I know. What you've done there is you've confused me with a children's TV presenter. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Nikki will have to wait until next year, because I do pineapples, I do bubble wrap suits, I don't do dedications. And I tell you what I certainly don't do, I don't do a big shout out. God, that winds me up, that. People say, can you give us a big shout out to my friend? It's his birthday. I think, what? You know the problem with the bit, and I am going to get rid of these in a minute, because I realise that with my flared sleeves, the fact that my sleeves are creeping further and further up, and I just look like some sort of pineapple-handed. Jesus, Ross has got pineapple hands. Actually, that's a good look for me. It actually matches me. It sort of matches my shoes, doesn't it? Look at that. Hey, good evening. Bloody hell, he's Edward Pineapple Hands. No, that big... I wonder how long I could just hold the pineapples without anyone getting angry. No, that big shout-out business, when they're on the radio, they say, here's big shout-out, but they don't actually shout out. And that's what annoys me. I just think, you know, if you're going to, right, we've got a big shout-out going to everyone that's doing their A-levels in the Nantwich area. Ah! Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. What the bloody, for God's sake, I actually felt me heart with me pineapple hand. You'd never get a job as a doctor doing that. Excuse me, I just need to take your pulse. He's dead! This bloke's dead! No, he's not! You've got a pineapple for a hand! For God's sake, no, don't even say that again. If you didn't hear that, he just went, good job, you're not a gynecologist. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, it could be worse. You could be a proctologist. Ah! Actually, no, if you had a pineapple coming out your arse, you'd look like you had some sort of afterburner. Oh, dear me. Imagine that if you went into the doctor and just going, I think I've got irritable bowel syndrome. You idiot, there's a pineapple up your arse. Oh, I didn't even realise that. How could you not realise that you had a pineapple up your arse? How could you not realise such a thing? Sorry about that. I was watching a show and I was reaching down to get my bottle of water just as Ross threw this to a scouser. Next thing you know, the symptoms of irritable bowel came on. Oh, that's a mental illness, isn't it? Irritable bowel syndrome, I reckon, would have to be the most intriguing well, after elephantitis, right? Oh, that's mad, that elephantitis, isn't it? With a big... with a big... God bless Channel 5. That's what I say. If it wasn't for Channel 5, we'd know nothing of people with elephantitis. With a big... And, you know... Do you reckon that elephants, right? Do you reckon elephants ever get human-titis? You just walk past an elephant at the zoo and he's just got human hands. Hello! It's peculiar. Right, then, here we go. Let's get these to the scouts. Oh, look, don't build it up now. Ready? Are you ready? Stand up. Do you want to stay? Yeah, stand up. I really don't want to get anyone injured. You can do... Ready? Oh, look, he's... Oh, listen to the... Yay! Oh, yes! It rolled under. It's there. It's just under. It's just... No, if you put your hand under, it's just... Oh, no! Yes, it's the Scouser has it. Sorry, just in case you probably couldn't see that up there, it rolled underneath the little fence just opposite the orchestra pit. It's under there, it's under it. Where? Is it? Is it? Sorry, I thought I had irritable bowel syndrome.